So my grizzly order just came in. It has a bunch of different things. I'm most excited about the spokeshave. So I threw a few other things in my cart just to cut down on shipping. But here's my rosewood spokeshave. I'm really excited about this, and I'm just pumped to start figuring out how this thing will work. And it was about $16. And I'm just really excited to get this thing out of the box. I've never used a spokeshave before, and I just have a project come up where I need one, and I'm really excited just to see how well this works, because it's gonna save me a lot of time. So let's go ahead and open this up. Opens on this end. We'll pull that out. You know, that looks really nice. Wow, it does look very nice. So pull this out of the box. There's a very good weight to it, actually, because of the metal pieces here. Careful, there's the blade. It's pretty sharp. But overall, this looks really nice. I like the finish on here isn't too glossy. If you really didn't like the finish, you could put more work into it. You could sand all this down, and you could put your own finish on it, but I like it the way it is. So here's the instructions. I have already kind of gone over them, and I kind of know how to use it. And it's actually very simple to use this tool. It's not very complicated. So all we're gonna do is, if you want, it would be a good idea just to read over that, just to get a good idea of how to use this. What we're gonna do is, we're going with the grain here. I have a piece of maple and the vise. What I'm gonna do is push out towards the grain, where the blade right here is cutting. You can see it's slowly taking more and more off. And also, if I come around to the other side, then it'll be, if I turn this around, I think personally it's easier for me to pull towards myself. So I can start shaping this, rounding off this corner here. And just feel that. And right now this is a very, wow, feeling that, it's super fine. It's basically like having 1,000 grit finish on there. You can see we have some really good shavings coming off. So the tool just coming in is already very sharp. I don't need to sharpen it, which is good. I can just drag this by the wood and it does a great job. And that's leaving a very, very smooth finish on the wood. It's not tearing out at all. So I'm able to just, if I wanted to, just go around this whole piece of wood and just kind of round all these corners off and basically try to turn it into a dowel rod. So if I just take it across the top here, I did that wrong. I'm starting to get some really good shavings coming off of this. That's really cool. I'm really starting to get really excited about this. I mean, this was about $16, and I mean, it's performing very well. It is a really cool wood. I'm happy with this, and there's gonna be a lot of uses for this. Just using this on this piece of wood here, I can already feel how, I mean, it feels very nice, and this is definitely gonna be very useful in future projects. So if you needed to change the depth of the blade, take thicker passes off, what you could do is just take this wedge out. This wedge right here is what's keeping the blade in place. So if I move this wedge out, then I would be able to move this and then just tap the wedge back in. Just straight from the factory, it's at a good distance from the sole here, and I think I don't want to tamper with it just because it's working really well right now. So this is definitely starting to work pretty good, and it's definitely all tuned in from the factory. I just pulled it out of the box, started using it, and it's been working great. And I'm really happy. I think this is going to be a good $16 investment in this tool. So I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.